My hiking partner Wyoming and I hiked a new route across Arizona. This winter route runs west to east with a maximum elevation of about 6,700 feet. The route is shown here in red, running primarily through beautiful public desert country. The route starts at the Colorado River, runs along the Gibraltar Mountain and Cactus Plain wilderness areas, passes through Siloam for resupply, then traverses 3 more wilderness areas, the Eagle Tail Mountains, Signal Mountains, and Woolsey Peak. After resupply in Gila Bend, we hiked across the Sonoran National Monument, the Tabletop Wilderness, resupplied in Eloy, then in Oracle, crossed the Galuro Wilderness, then hiked through the Chihuahuan Desert to the New Mexico border near Duncan. We put out several water and food caches, often burying them. We started at the Colorado River near Parker Dam. Evening light in the Gibraltar Mountain Wilderness. There was a dramatic sunset the first day, one of many we'd see. We hiked along or near the Hayden Roads Aqueduct for nearly 20 miles. This is the foggy Granite Wash Mountains. Wyoming hiking up a dry wash. Had a campfire on New Year's Eve. A deep pothole of water in the Eagle Tail Wilderness. Wyoming's checking for a leak in a rare natural pothole. Petroglyphs in the Eagle Tails. The oldest of these petroglyphs are about 3,500 years old. Here's a panorama of the Eagle Tails. Beautiful morning light. At the bottom of this arch you can see Wyoming. The views and light were incredible here. It was maybe a 300-foot moderate climb up from our route. It's our first big cache, a bare canister of food, canned food, and water. Wyoming checking out an unexpected solar well full of water. Wyoming enjoyed her Neo-Air. I used a ridge rest pad. Here's some free-range horses and mules. We hadn't seen any humans for days. My sleeping bag drying on a dead tree at sunset. There were huge areas of sparse vegetation making campfires safe. We were seeing saguaros every day. Wyoming spotted this rare crested saguaro. Nearly all wildlife water catchments held water. We saw about a dozen. Desert tortoiseshell. Tabletop Wilderness. Crazy winds. Wyoming at the lower left. It's much steeper than it looks here. Canned food and water cache outside the wilderness. Road walk past green fields near our Eloy resupply. Cotton plant along a harvested field. Public lands are often grazed. We crawled through, under, over many fences. Digging up a buried canned food cache, we got water from the well. Wyoming the Horse Whisperer at our bed and breakfast in Oracle. Trying on my new shoes. We camped on high ground and made campfire in the dry wash. Looking back towards the Catalinas. Drying our gear and getting water at a cattle tank. Climbing into the Galuros. Approaching Grassy Peak. The only snow of the hike. Beautiful running water this time at Powers Garden Spring. The Galoros had some nice ponderosa pines. Break time at some caves. Our only truly rainy day featured this rainbow. Wyoming just found a wallet with how much money, Wyoming? $13. Yes, sir. Some ancient pottery shards we found and left. The Whitlock Mountains. A cave in the Whitlocks. Tough walking in this stretch featuring cactus and jumbled rock. End of our hike at the New Mexico border, 1 month, 460 miles. For more information on this hike or my other adventures, please visit bucktrack.com, where you can also check out my books and DVDs. See you down the trail.